What does it mean if you're told you have Reiki energy surrounding you? So if someone, a Reiki practitioner, a reader, um, a psychic or medium, or someone else says to you, hey, you have Reiki energy in your aura. What does that mean? I don't know about you. Sounds maybe a little bit like a pickup line. What it means is congratulations, you're human. You are human. Because here's the thing, Reiki is all around us all of the time. Reiki is here and here and here. Reiki is here. Reiki is here. Reiki is all around us all of the time. And so know that if you have Reiki around you, if you have Reiki in your aura, congratulations, you're human, because we all do. Now, if you have a practitioner saying to you, you have Reiki in your aura, that practitioner may very well be picking up on your vibes. Maybe you've got high vibes. Maybe they like the energy that you're resonating. Maybe the energy that you're that you are emanating resonates with them. Maybe they like being around you. Maybe they get a good feeling around you. Maybe they're picking up that, oh, you are also a Reiki practitioner or have that, Reiki vibe about you. Or they may also be picking up that, oh, hey, maybe if you're not a Reiki practitioner, maybe it's time to consider being a Reiki practitioner because you've got Reiki around you. Again, Reiki is with all of us all of the time. Reiki is around us all of the time. And indeed, Reiki is in everyone's aura because universal life force energy is everywhere. But some of us might just have higher vibes and cultivate a higher vibe and have a higher vibe lifestyle than others. And so some practitioners or readers, mediums, psychics, whomever may be picking up on that kind of vibe. And so to be told that you have Reiki energy around you, the truth is that we could say that about anybody. But what it says to me is that this person is picking up something about you, your vibe, your aura, your energy that resonates with them and that they like. And so know that indeed what they're really saying to you is, I like you. They're saying there's something about you that resonates with me. If they're a Reiki practitioner and they're saying, ooh, you have Reiki energy around you, they're saying, hey, we got something going on energetically that we're sharing that resonates. And so it's not a bad thing at all. It is a good thing for someone to say that to you. Now, if you've never had anyone say that to you, if you're like, oh man, no one has ever said to me that they see Reiki in my aura, does that mean that I'm low vibe? Or does that mean that Reiki's not with me? Or does that mean that I'm not a good practitioner? No, it doesn't mean any of that. It simply means that for this person and the person that they gave the comment to, it just means that they see, feel, experience some resonance there. And so is it a good thing? Absolutely. And the same could be said for any of us, all of us. I will say, I've never had anyone say to me, you have Reiki in your aura, but I know Reiki's there. And it doesn't mean that I am not a good Reiki practitioner. And it doesn't mean that I live a low vibe life. It just means that no one has said that to me. And that's okay. And so know that when we receive these kinds of statements to us, oftentimes that statement like, oh, you have Reiki in your aura, or, oh, you have a lot of purple in your aura, or, oh, you look like a natural born card reader, or whatever someone else might say to us, know that those comments are so often more about the commenter than they are about us. And so what that means is that the commenter, when they say that, is actually saying something that's more like, oh, you look to me like someone who is a card reader, a natural born card reader, whatever that is. I'm making it up. But oh, you fit my impression, my definition of what that means. So when someone says to you something like, ooh, you have Reiki energy in your aura, what that person is saying is, oh, I see this in you. And the emphasis on the I see this in you, which means that this is something that I see, that I am looking for, that I detect. And so when someone says a comment like that to you, yes, thank you. That's very nice. I mean, they didn't call you a jerk, you know what I mean? So it's not a bad thing. It's a nice thing to be said, to be told something like that. And so it's not a bad thing, but ultimately it says more about the person who's giving the comment than it does about your aura. Which also means that if someone says to you, oh, you don't have Reiki in your aura, well, that says more about them and their definition of not having Reiki in your aura than it does about your aura. So just know that anytime that we have someone making a comment like that to us, that so often it says more about them and their view than it does about you and your energy. So if someone says something negative about you and your energy, it may very well just really be about them. But it's still nice to be told that you have Reiki energy in your aura, right? And so what that means ultimately is that it's an opportunity for you to reflect on what that means to you. And so what does it mean to you to have Reiki energy in your aura? And what does it mean to you at this point on your journey, whether you are a Reiki practitioner or are considering becoming a Reiki practitioner, or no matter where you might be on your Reiki journey? What does that mean to you? Because the truth is, we all have Reiki all around us. Reiki is everywhere. And so that means that we all have Reiki in our aura. Even low vibe people have Reiki in their aura. And can we do things to increase our vibe and live a higher vibe life, no matter what someone might say about our aura? The answer is yes. So no matter what your aura looks like, I'm sending lots of blessings and best wishes for lots of Reiki in your aura, for a big high vibe aura, and really most importantly, for sending lots of love and light out into the world. And that indeed is how we show our aura, sending lots of blessings and best wishes to your aura.